Wow, one person already joined. Really? That's nice. Hi guys, please, if you can hear me once you join, please just drop or just like or just say hi, say something. I missed you guys. It's been long I came live and do I even have I have an excuse though, because I've been busy, so it's been long I came live and so if you're watching, please make sure you drop a comment or make sure you like as well. And if you have a question for me, I'll be here for like 20 minutes. I have 20 minutes to spare. So I don't even know what time I'm supposed to come live because it's been long, so I really can't predict. But if you guys can see me, please let me know as well. Drop your question. I will reply. And yeah, so I'll be here waiting for you people, maybe in the next 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Let's see if more people will join. So if you're here, please say hi. Or just like, let me know you're here. Hi, how are you doing? In a while. I'm talking and typing. Wow. I don't think this is even the best time, honestly. But this is when I have time to come live. I don't want to come live by 8 or 9 because I know people are going to be around at that time. So yeah, how are you doing this thing? Or YouTube has already forgotten that I always go live, and that's what we talk about consistently. I've been away for too long, so you kind of feel like YouTube doesn't remember that I always go live again. Or do you guys want me? I'm even saying, do you guys want me? As if people are much here. Should I come back live by 8? I'm still contemplating. I'm not sure yet if I will, but I can still. I should still be able to come live by 8. And I'm trying to do this because there is no video that went live today to explain to you people why I was away today. Okay. I'm just here to say hi to you people. There is no topic, but if I have any questions, I will reply. A video is supposed to go live today, but unfortunately there's no video today. There'll be a video on Friday. But I don't just want to like pass like nothing happened. So that was why I decided to come live. I already know that it is still happening. People are still going to be at work, people are still going to be in school. I'm supposed to come live in the evening, but I am still not sure if I will have time in the evening as well. So this is just me telling you people. No video going live today, but if there's any questions, then I'm down to answer any of you guys' questions. So if you have any question for me, or if I have not replied or answered your questions that you've asked before, you can ask me as well. I will reply. So yeah, but I don't think people are much online. So I will come back live by 8, 9. Probably that's going to be a better time. Right? So maybe probably that's what I'm going to do. If I have time by 8 or 9, then I will try to come live again. What can you add to your Dr. James whitening cream that can whiten you? Probably glutathione comprime. Glutathione comprime to give whitening effect. Yeah. But yeah, Dr. James is safe to mix for Dr. James is safe to mix for. I think people are now live now. Maybe YouTube did not send out my notification. Can you guys imagine? I think Dr. James is very, very good. Is a very good base for those who want to make whitening cream because I think it's a goat milk cream, and it's very safe. It's a moisturizer that can pass for a face cream. So if you see creams like that people will tell you can be used as a base cream for face cream, then definitely they are very much safe, because for people to say, oh, it can be used on the face, it is safe. So then if you know you want to mix it with whitening, serums that go well with Dr. James to make you whitening is glutathione comprime. Glutathione comprime or other glutathione serum, because I know there's a lot of glutathione serum, not only glutathione comprime, there is a lot of glutathione serum. But you know those serums that are like glutathione comprime, they have like three to four types. If you check online, they have like 3 to 4 types. So you should understand what I'm talking about. So glutathione comprime can work for what's it called, to get a whitening skin, and you have to like add other oils to it as well. But when you're adding or mixing Dr. James lotion, please try as much as possible. I don't know if you guys can hear me because I feel like I'm laid back and just talking slow. So if you can get what's it called, if you can add other things to it as well, you can add it. But when you are mixing Dr. James, be very careful, add in batch, because it turns watery very fast, like really very fast. So add in batch. So if you know that you want to mix all of these oils into your Dr. James cream, mix all of those oils into another bowl first. Do you understand? All of the oils, mix them in a different separate bowl first. Mix everything together, all the oils together, before you now start pouring it batch by batch into your Dr. James. And if you like your cream watery, it's fine, but it really turns watery very fast, especially when you put pimento serum inside Dr. James. It will turn watery immediately. So, Eye Skin Talk by Temi. Hi, is it Echo? Hi, Blanco, Susie. Hi guys, how you guys doing? Thank you for joining. I actually thought you guys were not going to join today, or maybe YouTube refused to send out my notification that I'm live. I was already contemplating on coming back live, but thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm already losing hope that nobody's going to join today. Hi Confidence, how are you doing? All from Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Blanco as well. Thank you for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. So you guys, there is no video today because it didn't go as planned. So let's hope for Friday. And I noticed the last video that I dropped last week Friday regarding starting a YouTube channel. You guys have a lot of questions about the video I dropped about how much I got paid in like 2 weeks. You guys have a lot of questions on that video. So if you know, because I don't have a recap yet for YouTube videos or YouTube questions, maybe because I don't really get much views on YouTube videos, but I still do them, by the way, because I know that it is just a niche that I'm still trying to introduce on my channel, so I'm not expecting too much. But if you have those questions and you're watching me right now, please feel free to drop them and I will reply you, at least to the best of my own knowledge. I will try my best as well. So someone said, please, what can I use to clear spot from my face? You can use a lot of serums for spots. I will not advise you to go any stronger or chemical, too much of tube on your black spot for your face. There are toners that work for black spot on the face. There are serums, overnight exfoliating serum from Good Molecules that works for dark spots. You can get the BHA salicylic acid cleanser as well. It helps with your acne. It helps with dark spot as well. You can get which other thing again? Vitamin C serum too works for dark spots, but it's not fast. It takes time, so you might not be patient enough to see the work. Which other one? But if you want to just go to a nearby supermarket or a nearby cosmetic store to get a cream for your dark spots, maybe stay young, but I'll advise you use them at night if you're in Nigeria or anywhere in Nigeria that is hot as where I am, because this place is like we are closer to heaven, because I don't understand. Everywhere is hot. So if you know you're in a place that is not too hot, you can use it maybe during the day. But if you're in a place like Nigeria here that I am, please work with work with stay young at night, and even if you use them during the day, work with your sunscreen. Do not miss out on using your sunscreen at all. Don't even carry that over. Make sure you use your sunscreen. Okay, so all those things can work. There's Good Molecules, I say Good Molecules exfoliating overnight serum. There's Good Molecules discolorating correcting serum. There's AHA Paula's Choice salicylic acid cleanser. There is Rapid Neutrogena Rapid Clear, because that is what I use. You guys know that I break out a lot. That's not something I hide. I break out a lot, but you hardly are you going to see my breakout turn into a dark spot, because I use this toner every day. So it helps me control it and I don't have dark spot on my face, even despite the fact that I break out. So all of those things can work. Which other one? Thank you so much, Lord from Zambia. Thank you. Thank you for your response. Please, I want to use Gluta-C concentrated. Which oil can I add? Thanks. You can add you can still add sunflower oil or almond oil to your cream. You can add Nature Secret. Nature Secret as well is okay. You can add Nature Secret. Nature Secret does not dry out the skin. It's not that strong oil, so you can add Nature Secret to it. Some people work with Labijanis as well, but I think Nature Secret is still way more accessible and very easy to get than Labijanis. So you can work with Nature Secret if you don't want to work with normal, random, organic, what's it called, organic oil. And the fact that you even want to mix a whitening cream, I will advise you work with Nature Secret. So it's not going to reduce the potency of your serum. So just work with Nature Secret. Yeah. So which other one? I'm in Paris. So news. Thank you so much. So I have people from the United States, Zambia, Saudi Arabia, Paris. Blown, my dear. Thank you guys so much for joining. Skin Talk by Temi. I have started my channel, but challenge I'm having now is how to edit videos. Editing videos is not hard if you are starting out, because you really don't need much. It is when you want to go professional that it might seems hard. I understand that hard part that you're talking about, but to be honest, even bare using your phone, you can always edit. I edited on my phone for over a year. I think a year and 4 months or 5 months. So I just started editing on my system this year when I got my camera, because obviously my SD card, I have to insert it into my system to download all the files. So just you can download Videolip if you want all these additional things like typewriting effects, all this sound that has come with app already. Videolips can work. What other app did I use? VN can work as well. VN is a good app. I have talked about all these things. There's another one again. iMovie again can work if you know you want to really edit on your phone. iMovie can work as well. In short, I have people with 6,000, 7,000 subscribers that they edit with InShot. These InShots are free, but Videolip, if you want the external or extra effects to your videos a bit, then InShot, what's it called, Videolip can go for it, or better still settle for VN. Just that VN is going to give a watermark at the end of the video. So sometimes when I edit with VN, I just cut it. I cut the last part on iMovie and then I save it and I upload it. That was what I was doing when I was using my phone to edit. And I always have typewriting effects. I always have all the effects that I want, and I had my music. Okay, so I think that should help. Or better still, lean towards watching videos that will put you through editing on your phone. That's going to help you so much. So long time, how are you doing? Thank you, Queen. I'm doing fine. Christy, hi, Bukola. Hi, how are you doing as well? Temi, I've watched several videos on how to edit, but I don't understand. It's not possible for you not to understand. Is it really, really that possible for you not to understand? Like, is it possible for you not to? Because even me, I don't understand your question again. Which phone are you using, Temi? If you are using an iPhone, just get an iMovie. That's the simplest app to edit videos on your phone. When you watch, whichever videos you are watching, if they are using what's it called, they are using Videolip to edit in the video you are watching. If they are using iMovie, download iMovie on your phone, then follow them step by step. I know, because when I was trying to start editing with Final Cut Pro, I paid for an editing class of close to 20,000 naira I think I've paid last year before this year, because I know that by the beginning of this year, I am going to move to editing on my system. And because of the app that I'm using, I know that I need a tutorial. So I paid like 20K for someone to put me through on how to edit. And shout out to him. I've not really been that vlog type of a person, but maybe when I start vlogging, you will see the editing effects in most of my vlogs. So that's just it. It's not that hard. Watch videos, put your mind that you want to learn and know it. It is not hard. There are small people around editing videos like that. It's not. I don't even see it as something hard at all. Especially InShot. Try and download InShot. Edit some videos. Probably if you need someone to check your videos for you before you upload it on YouTube, if you're not sure enough, you can send me the video. I will watch it for you and tell you maybe if there's any mistake in the editing or whatever. But even me, I'm not an expert, but I'm just telling you that it's that simple. That simple if you are just starting. Sorry. Next one is please, what can I use for enlarged pores on my face? I think cleanser can work, glycolic toner as well can work. They work really well for pores. Okay. if you are getting salicylic cleanser, get BHA Paula's Choice. If you are getting glycolic acid cleanser, or just get the ordinary glycolic acid toner. They can help with your pores. They will help. Oh, hi, good to see you again. It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while, you guys. I even stopped editing. I stopped putting out video every day to down to 3 times in a week because I have other channels that I work on now, and I don't just want to pay attention to just this one. I want to try and build the other one. And yeah, we are on 4K sub on the new channel, and so it shows that we are putting a little work. So that's why I have been like reducing the content that I put out. And I see that I have barely posted majority of the videos I'm interested in posting on this channel. So I'm trying to lean towards all that niche, which majority of people that follow me here might not be interested in other niche that I want to lean towards. But all the same, that was why I put my mind to starting a new YouTube channel. So it's not really going to affect me. So if I have 2 running hop and running channels, if one isn't even doing well at the moment, the other can still be generating the income. So that was just all the plan, and that's why I've been away. That's what I've been working on. I've been working behind system, behind YouTube. And yeah, so thank you so much. So Temi, please, I really wanted to get your editing because I know how trouble that can be. Because I remember when I could not even post my YouTube thumbnail when I was still starting out, and I don't know how people do thumbnail. There was a night that I cried. I basically cried because I was confused on how people are able to put thumbnail. But today, it just seems like me just swiping a picture and thumbnail is there already. So please, try it, do it. If you need someone to check your videos for you, send it to me. Maybe you had me on WhatsApp. Send it to me. Let's see. But it's not that hard. It's just to cut. For now, what you are doing, if you're not doing a vlog, even if you are doing a vlog, it's just to cut and join. That's the major thing. Cut and join. And yeah, so when you cut and join, you have your, what's it called, your beginning, your first video that you post, your introduction video, then your last sign out video. Put your subscribe notification in between your videos just to remind people that have forgotten to subscribe to your channel. And I think that's all. So hi Chioma, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for joining. So how can I add you on WhatsApp? Let me give you my WhatsApp number. I will type my WhatsApp number for you now. 61643263. So, and let me know the app that you are using. Let me know the app you are using. Because at least for now that you're still finding it hard to edit, you should be using a very simple and not complex app to edit. And that's what I'm saying. If you're using iPhone, just go and download iMovie. Even me, I'm planning on downloading a new iMovie on this system to be able to edit again. So Destiny Girl, hi everyone. Hi Destiny, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here today. Any plans for training this year? Is this skincare training? is this skincare training? Let me know. Adero, okay, is this skincare training? I'm using Phantom 8. Which phone is Phantom 8? I will check. You know what? Just message me. Let's go further outside of the live video. You get, because I don't even know the phone. But if it is Android, iMovie cannot work on Android, but Videolip should work. Yes, even VN should work. Your skincare training. I'm not doing skincare training. No. I've constantly seen people ask me about skincare training. I am not doing skincare training. I am sorry, but I just kind of feel like it's not just something that I've done like 2 skincare training in the past. So I don't think I'll do skincare training. I have other things. Like I said, I have another channel that I'm working on. Even before I came live, I've already edited like 3 videos for that channel. There's no time. There is no time. And the fact that after training, you have to keep up with people. That's it. But I'm thinking of collaborating with my boss to do a skincare training. So that one is a plan that I'm still a bit skeptical about. I'm still like trying to like agree if I would do. So if at all I'll be doing a training, it's going to be a collaboration training with my boss, so that it is going to be easier for me. So that when I'm not there to attend, she's as well a very busy person. When I'm not there to attend to you, she will definitely attend to you guys. And our products are safe as well. She's very good. In fact, She just got a NAFDAC, and I'm so proud, so proud. I like so proud of my boss for that. So, but if I just know that she might not have the time, we have to talk, work on time for us to be able to do that training. So, if we talk and we can both find time to do and host that training, is fine. But the only issue that I have with training is the fact that people will always come back. And when they come back and you're not able to attend to them immediately, they start to see you as a bad person. I have had issues of you guys attend training from other skincare YouTubers on here, and people will start coming to me and start bad mouthing the person as if I don't know how people do. So me, I'll just say, okay, because I already have the experience. I know how people behave. So I'm not going to be like talking like, oh, the person is not good when I don't even know about the person. I've had issues like that. So I understand people. It is how to keep up parts that is the main issue. But all the same, I'm still going to try. I will try. I will try. I will try. Don't worry. I'll try. But if it happens, then fine. I use Videolip and iMovie, and it's been great. Yes, Videolip is good. Very easy to cut and join. Very easy to add picture on top. Very easy to add picture, video on top. Very easy to minimize. If you're using Screenshot, very easy. You go just drag, enlarge, drag, enlarge. That's why I like it as well. So, and that was why I was telling her to use video. I've used it before. I know it's fine. I've used VN. I know it's fine. I've used iMovie. I know it's fine. So yeah. And if you want to use other apps that you have to pay for again, just to take your video to the next level. But now that you're just learning how to, I would not advise you to use paid apps. You can just use normal free app. Okay. Nelly Claus, which good lightening face cream can one use? I have massive hyperpigmentation on my forehead. I have oily skin reports. If you have something like this, then you should not be looking for lightening. You should be looking for what is going to solve your hyperpigmentation, which I would advise you that if you constantly have hyperpigmentation, please, what's that English? Invest more into chemical exfoliant. It helps. See, you guys, with the type of work that I do, there are sometimes that I'm inside the sun for like 8 hours straight under the same hot sun that I'm complaining about. Under the same hot sun, I'll be there 8 hours straight. So when I get home, I focus on using my chemical exfoliant because I cannot deal with the hyperpigmentation, and the darkness can still happen a bit. But you see that nonsense hyperpigmentation, I do not like it. So I always make sure that I use chemical exfoliant. I invest in chemical exfoliant, and that's why I'm using Rapid Clear. Rapid Clear is fine. It brightens the face and as well help me tackle my acne that might comes from stress. So if you want a lightening face cream, what's it called? Why am I forgetting the name of this cream? I've mentioned it earlier that I reviewed. When I remember again, I'll talk about it. But you can invest into that Rapid Clear toner. It helps. That's what I'm using, and I like it. It helps me a lot. Invest into vitamin C as well, because when you use vitamin C and you use sunscreen, it's like you are double protecting your face, like you are double protecting your skin. Vitamin C and sunscreen, they are like sisters that are not ready to depart from each other. Sure, you understand? So you can just use vitamin C and then invest in chemical exfoliants. And there's this other cream that I just mentioned now that is green. I've forgotten the name of this cream. I've really forgotten. I've mentioned it. I've talked a lot about it. You can get that cream as well. It's going to work for your hyperpigmentation. So invest in vitamin C, chemical exfoliant, and that cream. When I remember before I go, I will talk about it. I'm so sorry. I just forgot. Right? No. I want to maintain my dark complexion. What kind of soap, cream, and oil to use, please? It's a type of question that I like. Your dark complexion, please focus more on vitamin C. You will come back to thank you. If you want vitamin C range, you can buy product from the Body Shop vitamin C range. They have nice product for dark skin, and focus more on serum as well. You know, this renewing serum for your face. See, your face will just be glowing. They'll be asking you where you go. What are you using? What are you using? So focus more on renewing serum, maybe the revised, renewing serum. Focus more on vitamin C as well. If you don't have acne, that's another big flex for you. They are not the acne type. That is another big flex for you. You can focus on vitamin C fully for your body and for your face. You can use advanced clinical vitamin C cream. If you don't want to use advanced clinical vitamin C cream, you can use the Medis 5.5. you like your skin, because dark skin does not require much but still require much. So if you use Medi 5.5 that has vitamin C and turmeric, these are natural brightening that will help you get rid of whatever hyperpigmentation on your dark skin and will renew a very glowing skin out from your skin. So these are options for you. For your face, go for chemical exfoliants as well. You can go for the dermatological range of skincare for their face. You can go for their serum, their unifying serum, or their renewing serum can work for your face. You can go for the Body Shop vitamin C face cream, or you go for their serum as well. So if you invest in stuff like that as a dark skin person, you will glow. So you have options for cream now. You have options for, what's it called, for face. And then if you want a body lotion that contains AHA, then you can go for amlactin. You can use amlactin as well on your skin. If you're that type of person that used to have acne on your back, or you used to have all these small roughness on your skin, you can go for amlactin because it contains AHA. So that's going to really help you. You know, now your goal is not going to be lighter or to be bright, because I know that puts a lot of people under pressure when they are using a product. If their end goal is to get light, it put them under pressure. But if your goal is to glow, it's not going to put you under pressure. Just take it a step at a time and you will get the results that you want. So Advanced Clinical Vitamin C or Medis 5.5 vitamin C and turmeric, the Body Shop vitamin C range, get the vitamin C serum as well. If you want a renewing serum, get the dermatological renewing serum as well. So that should be able to help you. Next one, how to treat overall body hyperpigmentation, please. If you want to treat overall body hyperpigmentation, you can try to use product or body lotions that contains chemical exfoliants. That's where amlactin comes in. I think I have made videos about all of these things. That's where amlactin comes in. That's where this product, this Medis 5.5, is the best. One of, I wouldn't say best, because there are still a lot of people that we might not have gotten, that might not have known, but Medis 5.5 with turmeric and vitamin C is very good for the body for hyperpigmentation. Very good. Then you can work with Alpha Skincare body shower gel, because that shower gel contains glycolic acid as well. I think 5% or so, I'm not really sure. But Alpha Skincare body wash contains glycolic acid, and you can always use it to wash, to have your bath, and then use your Medis 5.5. So these are strong, these are products that contains active ingredients to target your hyperpigmentation. So when you use them, you are good to go. And when you're rubbing your sunscreen on your face, extend it down to your ears and your neck, just to get the best results. So yeah, and for hyperpigmentation, neck and your neck and your ear as well, when you're rubbing your vitamin C serum, extend them to your ear, extend them to your neck as well, and then apply your sunscreen on it. So with that, it should be able to help you get rid of your hyperpigmentation. So all the things that you use on your face that you apply to your neck and your hair is going to take care of that side. And while you use your chemical exfoliant body wash, and then you use your Medis 5.5, it will take care of your overall body hyperpigmentation. So you can go with soap like Kojisan Original. If you get Kojisan Original soap as well, it can work. Just that I have issues with Kojisan soap because of people complaining to me that it dries out their skin. But if it doesn't dry out your skin, then definitely you are good to go. You can work with Kojisan soap. So which other question do I have? Thank you. Please, can you give me examples of chemical exfoliants? Chemical exfoliants are like like glycolic acid, salicylic acid, malic acid, ferulic acid. These are just acids that are present in what's it called, in skincare, and they are like, they exfoliate the skin in a way that they enter into your skin, like they go deep into your skin. They exfoliate from within out. So that's why they call them chemical exfoliants. Like they dissolve the oils, they go into your skin, and yeah, they help you clear your skin and exfoliate it very well. So that's why they are called chemical. So like if you see people telling you that they use glycolic acid toner, that's a chemical exfoliant. If they use the Paula's Choice salicylic acid cleanser, that's a chemical exfoliant. So yeah, some people will tell you to, now I think people are now leaning towards chemical exfoliants as at physical exfoliants, because sugar is as well like glycolic, if you don't know. So some people, before you see people use sugar on their as a scrub, people are now leaving sugar and moving to glycolic. Do you understand? So that's just the way that it is. So those are chemical exfoliants. What is the name of your other YouTube channel? My other YouTube channel does not have a face attached to it, and I don't think I'm even ready to make it known. I just like the pace that it is moving on. I just like how everything is going on that channel. My face is not attached to it. I'm just doing my thing on the ground, and it's moving. So I don't think I really want to. I don't think I really want to like release that. To be honest, there was no pressure on me starting. I didn't put any pressure on me. I didn't do it because I wanted to prove anything to anybody. It was just me challenging myself. And for the fact that I've started to talk about YouTube, I'm like, okay, all these things that I see on my channel about YouTube that I've been able to learn, why not implement it in another channel and let's see if it works. And it really, really works. And yeah, that's just it. So I won't be saying the name of the channel because my face is not attached to it. When I decide that I want my face to be attached to it, then fine. Because I don't want my face to be attached to more than one channel, to be honest. It reduces the stress. And yeah, I've seen a lot of people tell me, what are you doing on the channel? I want to go and do the same. Part of the reason why I don't want to I don't want my face to be attached to it because it is going to change where my audience is coming from. So when people subscribe to that channel because they want to do what you're doing on the channel, it will give me, like, if you know one thing they call pod that people do for Instagram, that they are going to open a page that when somebody posts, they will run there to go and like, and the same set of people keep liking. It's going to have effect on my audience retention. It is going to have a lot. Those are part of the things that I learned while trying to open this channel, and I decided I was going to keep my face off of the channel. So I'm sorry, but thank you, Sha. Other person, why my friend is dark in complexion and she wants to maintain it and glow with organic. Please, which organic black soap, organic cream, organic oil to use? I do not know. Unless you just want to go and buy maybe jojoba oil and start rubbing it on your body. Organic cream, organic black soap, I'm not selling. I think I have organic oil. I think I have organic soap on my channel where I use lemon oil, rice powder, carrot powder, turmeric, which other one? Which other thing did I use? Like about 6 ingredients for that black soap. That's still like natural. That's a natural soap that will not give you any effect or any bad thing on your body unless you react to lemon oil. But organic that I can tell you to go and buy and for your dark skinned person to use, I have seen instances, you guys. I have seen people call organic and somebody's coming with a face full blown of pimples because of organic. I don't have any organic. But if you are bent on maybe body butter, oil, soap, you can send me a DM on ID. I can connect you with someone that I know, that I'm very sure of, that this person is not going to mix chemical for you, because I will not want to give you the contact of somebody that will sell something to you and you'll be looking for my address to come and beat me. I'm not doing. Thank you. But if you still need someone that I can give you personally, don't worry, just send me a DM on IG. Next person. So 33 minutes. Wow, I've tried. Oh, my friend, my face used to be very clean like yours before, but all of a sudden got bad. What happened, Favor? What did you use? Which new product did you introduce? Like, what happened? I really want to know. It might be a new product you introduce into your skincare. It might be stress. It might be your food intake. It might be, what other thing? It might be your immune ability, this lady thing that they talk about that changes people's skin and all of that. So, do you introduce new things? Are you experiencing any change in your body from inside? Like, do you change your soap? What? Just check around. Do you wash your pillowcase? Hope you don't use hypo for your pillowcase that you put your face on and sweat. Like, there are things that you need to pay attention on when you see that your skin is beginning to go bad, because I've seen instances like the day I watched Dima Ume, aside the fact that I know about this hypo thing before, the day I watched Dima Ume's video, I literally confirmed that it was real, because yeah, it has affected me before. It has affected someone that I know before. And for Dima Ume complaining about the same thing, I knew that little to nothing that we pay attention to might be the issue of our skin or our face going bad. Like, I always watch my pillowcase in school there with hypo. And I do not know. I'm telling you, I do not know that this thing was having effect on my skin. I will sure keep on buying something. Buying something is not working until my friend discovered that let's stop watching this thing with hypo, and everything changed. So look around you, check what you change, check the new things that you introduce. How about your body? How are you feeling as a lady? Do you feel any type of way? Like, is your body reacting to anything? Just check within you and let me know. Next person, Melo, I just want to say thank you. I'm an albino. Really? With a strong skin, which cream and soap can you recommend? Seriously, I really wish I can help. I think I will make my research on this, to be honest. I am so interested because I know that people with albino skin effects, their skin is very, very delicate. very, very delicate that if they use anything, you can literally see a spike in any reaction on their skin. So I know that they need a lot of attention. And because I really do not have customers like that, I don't pay attention. But please give me the time till the next time that I am going to come live. I will talk about it. And even as at when I'm done with stuff that I know about it, I'll put it in my community post for you. I'll ask people around me, I'll ask my bosses, people that I know that are into this, that OGs into all these things. I'll ask them. Anything they tell me, I'll put it in the community post for you. If you join my next live as well, I promise you we'll talk about that. I'm so sorry that I can't help right now because I don't know if I don't know anyone that I can beat my chest and make my mind be at rest that go and try this. And you know what? I will not want to damage your skin as well. So I will make my own research, call people that I know, put a culture across other people that I know that are way, way, way into this thing than me, and then I will update you. Please, I'm so sorry and thank you for joining my live. Can you please give other brand of vitamin C serum that are good? Getting Dr. Rachel in my area is becoming Dr. Rachel said no, they work like that. There are a lot of vitamin C brand, but because their name is not common, I don't really put them on my head. You get, but I will list them out once this video is once this live is over. I will list all of this vitamin C out and I'll put them in the community post so you people can go and check. But all this vitamin C, I have noticed that because when I check their price range, it's always around. I've seen vitamin C serum of 23K. I will not lie to you people. If I still see that picture, if I still come across that picture that I save on Instagram, I will share it with you people. I've seen 23K one, I've seen 8K one is like the common ones. 8K. I've seen 10K, I've seen 12K. So I will put them in the community post. The names are not common names that I can really remember. There was one that I was talking about one other time that this vitamin C serum, that it is the fake one that is 60 ml. It is the fake one that is 60 ml also, that the original one is I think 30 ml. I mean, it is the original that is 60 ml and the fake one is the one of 30 ml. Everything I'll put in the community post. I cannot really remember their name right now, but I'll try and put it in the community post after this live video. So watch out for that this night. So another person said, what advice can you give to someone who wants to grow their YouTube channel? Be consistent. This thing cannot be overemphasized. Being consistent doesn't mean you have to put out a video every single day. Be consistent. Have a schedule of how you post. Go live. There's a new thing that YouTube has introduced into the YouTube community. This is what we call shorts. Shorts are videos that are lesser than 60 minutes, but make sure your own is longer than 10. They are lesser than 60 minutes, but make sure your own is longer than 10 seconds. Push shorts. When you upload shorts, put the hashtag hash shorts. Put them in your title. Put them in your description. This brings people awareness or drags people, bring audience to your channel. So when you see me post a 60 seconds video where I talk to you guys and my phone is straight, just know that is a short. Okay, introduce shorts to your videos. Be consistent, at least when you're just starting out, at least 3 times in a week. So that's why I tell people before you start a YouTube channel, have about like 30 ideas of videos planned down so that you don't miss a day of upload. YouTube are not jokers as well. As somebody who is monetized, I know that you can chat with somebody on YouTube immediately. The way we used to chat on the way we chat on Snapchat, on WhatsApp, you can literally chat with somebody on YouTube like that, like a worker on YouTube. You can chat with them like that. But I think the opportunity is only open for people who are monetized. So when I talk to that person, just tell them your challenges. They will tell you that be consistent. They see people, they know people who are working, they know people who are doing their best, they know people who are giving out content. They will push your content where you stay consistent and make sure that you deliver as well. Pay attention to your audience, know what they want to see, and yeah, just do, unless you're doing it for the fun of it, that's when you might not really not bother about what your audience wants and do what you like doing. But all the same, these things, if you are starting out, that is my advice. I swear, be consistent. Post videos. You don't have to have the best of the equipment to post. Your phone, lightning, your window, post. Use hashtag, use tags as well. Do you understand? There is always a video. Okay, let me put it this way. There's always someone that has filmed a video you are trying to film. So if someone has filmed a video you are trying to film, why not just spy on that person and check what that person is doing, especially when that video has views in the last 1 month or 1 week. Check the tags that person added to their videos Do you understand? That is going to give you visibility. It is going to give that video visibility. So when people are watching those people's YouTube videos, your own is going to be getting recommended alongside their videos. So that is another trick that work for me in this new channel that I started. I spy on other people. I look at what they are doing. I check their tags. I copy their tags to my tags. And yeah, so my videos are getting recommended because you will know videos that are suggesting your videos for people to see. You will definitely know if you check your analytics, if you check your algorithm, you will know. So yeah, that's one thing I will tell you to do. And it's going to help you. Please make sure you are consistent. Dedicate straight 6 months to working hard to what you want. Let's see if the result is not going to be obvious. That's how I always set up myself for challenge. Let's dedicate the next 3 months to do this thing. Let's see if it's going to worth it. So that's one thing I wanted to have at the back of your mind. So another person said, so I have lots. I'm not even checking the messages again. I pretty is skin-free milk steroid. Skin-free milk contains steroid. It really contains steroid. People use skin-free milk a lot, but it contains steroids. So yeah, so be careful while using it as well. And that's why it does not like sun. That's why it does not like sun at all. Eel oil and cream. I don't get you. Is there any eel oil and cream? I don't think I know any oil like that. Does anyone have reviews here? Please post. Post loves. Please, what can I use on my face? I have a burning face and pimples. If you are just joining, I have talked about pimples, sunburn, and all of that. Please lean towards chemical exfoliants, lean towards sunscreen. I keep saying this thing because they work. If you go and meet anybody, things they would sell to you are chemical exfoliants, sunscreen, and serum, moisturizers. This is what they will sell for you, and you have to be consistent while using them as well, so that you are going to see the work. Okay. So yeah, any other one? I don't care. You can use witch hazel. Yes, witch hazel is good, but maybe I will talk about my experience using witch hazel because I've never talked about it on my channel before. I hate it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I like no. But there are people who really use it, but people are not even using like they always do before. But you can still use witch hazel if it's going to work for you. It literally tear apart my skin, and I'm not ready to risk anything again like that. So next one is you can use aloe vera gel. Yeah, aloe vera gel too is okay, or hyaluronic acid. They are soothing serum, aloe vera serum. They are all soothing serum. You can always use them. Good moisturizer as well. You can always use them. Ceramides, use moisturizer that contains ceramides because they help you repair and help you protect your skin barrier as well. All of these things are going to help you. Use chemical. Make sure that I keep emphasizing on chemical exfoliants, you guys, because that's just the deal. That's the deal. Once you will feel it. Because I was watching Yummy Mommy's Life products that she loved, and she reviewed the same salicylic acid things that I'm using. She reviewed it as well, and the same review that I have about it was actually what she talks about. And this person does not even film about skincare. She's just saying her honest review, and that's the same review that I have about this CeraVe salicylic acid cleanser. So that's just the way it is. You could literally learn from anybody, like anybody. So yeah, my phone is telling me that it's about to die. So which other one? Please, what can I use for white patches on my body? NDSG works well for white patches. Aloe vera gel works well for white patches as well. Use what's it called? Make sure you use all this antiseptic soap on your body as well for white patches. There's another oil that works for white patches. Oh, I've forgotten. Tea tree oil work for white patches, but there's other one that I want to remember. Someone told me recently. That one to work for white patches. So which other question? I don't want my phone to be off because my hotspot is going to go off as well. Please try to educate your viewers on SPF because it is very important whether you are black or white. I have talked about SPF to a point that I'm tired of talking about it. I should not sound like that nagging YouTuber. I swear. I have talked about sunscreen to a fault that I can say I am convinced that I think everybody on my channel should know about sunscreen. I have mentioned sunscreen twice on this live video as well. I have tell anyone that whatever skincare product you are buying, if there is no sunscreen there, trust me, you are wasting your money. So whenever you want to buy skincare product, sunscreen should be number one on your list. Number one. If there is no sunscreen, don't even buy skincare products. I have talked a lot about it. Okay. Your skincare advice has really helped. I am about to start at my skin tone goal. I am almost at my skin tone goal. Please, which products are best for stretch marks and hyperpigmentation on body? I have talked about hyperpigmentation on the body on this same live video. Maybe you just go a little back. And then for stretch mark, because I don't want to like keep repeating the same thing so people don't get bored. I hope you understand me. For stretch mark, Python fat any day, anytime. Cow share any day, anytime. What's it called again for yours? There's one cream as well, one blue cream that has white cover, but I'm hearing now that it's not really working again, that they are not doing it very well again. It's a stretch mark cream as well. It has it's a blue bottle and then white cover. I've forgotten the name, but they are telling me that it's not even working. That's why I lost interest in that lotion as well. But snake fat and cow share any day, anytime. Where are you, Miss Buki? I am currently in Ibadan, Omolade. I am in Ibadan currently, but I should leave soon. Yeah. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome. You're so pretty. I will chat you up. Thank you so much. I hope you work well. Thank you so much. Thank you. The stretch mark due to pregnancy and weight gain. Oh, sorry. I feel bad. There's another oil. Tiju oil. Tiju oil, and when you're pregnant, try as much as possible to use them. Shea oil as well, please. Shea butter is not expensive. Make sure you invest in shea oil. Again, so when you're pregnant, your shea butter mix for your tummy should be shea butter. I say your shea butter mix. Your stretch mark mix for your tummy should be shea butter, argan oil, jojoba oil. Mix them, almond oil, mix them with your shea butter and whisk them very well. That should be your like tummy rub. If you have tissue oil as well, you can add to it. So make sure you always do that. But that works when the stretch mark has not started to come out. When the stretch mark is there already, you need a very strong thing. And that's why I told you guys that snake fat and cow shea will work. I'm already sweating and I don't have any face to wear. I don't have any face to wear here. Okay, which other question? Neem oil. Neem oil too is good, but neem oil is like antibacterial stuff like that. It's not really the effect on stretch mark. I'm not convinced enough. I'm not convinced enough with neem oil for stretch mark. Nah, I'm not convinced enough. You can try it as well because other times when I have people try it that time, I think around 2018 or so, they not do anything like just putting it. But you can try it, might work for you, maybe because it doesn't work for them. So which other one? Hi dear. Great treat Haba. Thank you. Hi, how are you doing? Please refer people to my channel to watch how to make effective stretch mark oil. Okay, if you want to learn, watch and do your stretch mark oil and you need a detailed video about how to do it, then go to Gentle Treats, and I'm not even going live on StreamYard. I will have put your name on the screen. But go to Gentle Treats about skincare sexy and please go and watch how to make stretch mark oil if you are interested. Tina, got you anytime. Tiju oil, yeah, Tiju oil is very good as well. I've reviewed Tiju oil since last year. It's very, very good as well. You guys know I'll put two people on if it is good. I really like the fact that you don't focus much on skin bleaching. I am tired of talking about SPF on my channel too. And because skin bleaching, you still come back. Yeah, you see all those people that you don't want to use, and you go and bleach your skin, you still come back. You see the way they are dragging themselves on IG recently about people who are bleaching, and people started coming live, and you are seeing the different type of person picture from the one, and the people talking about how they've spent millions of naira buying some actresses products. They will always still come back to natural products. It's a normal thing. We've been there, okay? And this skincare thing a lot. I've seen a lot of people telling me, you talk about skincare and you're not white. And I said, it's not your fault. It won't be your fault. It's not your fault, okay? So yeah, but SPF is the real deal. When I got to know about SPF, all my skin changed. Sometimes I apply SPF down to my hands if I'm going to the market, to my leg. So when you meet me outside, my leg is white. It's the SPF that is there, okay? SPF. Another question, yes, but neem oil work for black spot a lot, so it should work for stretch mark. It works for black spots, but I'm not still convinced. I've tried it on myself. I've tried it on, I think, 3 of my friends. Then when I use it as one practical, then I just drop it. I drop it. I honestly drop it. But you can still try. That doesn't stop you from trying, though, because it does not work for me. Does not mean it's not going to work for you. Please, if you have it at home as well, you can always, there's no harm in trying. It's not an oil that is going to spoil your skin. It's not chemical, nothing. It's worth trying. If you really want to try it, it is much safer if you want to try it. Okay, so don't say because it doesn't. Please prescribe SPF. There's Aqua Gel 50, there's Ultras, there's Black Girl sunscreen, there's is it La Roche sunscreen, there is what's it called? I've forgotten. I've made reviews about, there is this Centilly as well, Purito. There's Purito sunscreen, there's scented Purito, there's unscented Purito, there is which other one again can I remember? Me, I personally use Ultras, but when I'm done with all the Ultras I'm using, I think I'll switch to what's it called, Aqua Gel. If you guys notice, my face is always like as if it's shiny. It's my SPF. If you're using Ultras, I believe that you can testify to the fact that Ultras is always making your face as if you apply oil. So those always saying, when I want to come and film, I used to apply oil on my face. You think I have time? There are days where I come live with face of pimples because I am human. I do not stress myself. I don't put pressure to myself to that extent because I am human. There are days where I'm on my cycle and my skin is just telling me, sister, we are not listening to you this month. We want our own way. What will I do? So I'll say because I have acne, I will not make a video. So that's just it, because Ultras, if you are trying to get Ultras, that's what you should expect. It makes the skin, your face feels as if you apply oil to it. That's just the way it is. So I have oily skin, I'm not supposed to be using it, but I realized that when I have actually bought it. Do you understand? So if you know you have oily skin, you can go for Aqua Sun Gel 50 SPF 50. That is nice. It's a gel-like sunscreen, so it's going to like matte up your face. It's not going to be oily. So thank you guys so much. I promise you guys vitamin C that I'm going to drop it in my community post, and I promised someone the albino set as well, so I don't want to forget. That's why I try to remind myself again. So thank you guys so much, all 32 of you guys. I am grateful that you people joined today. Hello Bukola, please, how does Beauty Series work? Beauty Series is a glowing serum. It glows the skin and it's okay. Don't expect too much from Beauty Series. It just glows the skin. There's nothing much on Beauty Series, and it's expensive. That's the funniest part. But that's just what it does. So there's no biggie on Beauty Series. And Beauty Series, I think I've known about it for, I think that's my first set of serums that I got introduced to when I was trying to learn skincare. So I know it's just glowing. There is no biggie on it. Yeah, so the vitamin C is very important. Yeah, so expect it in my community post today. I want to mix Aplivate and Lalala as my face cream. Is it a good idea, please? Because I have many dark spots and pimples on my face. People mix Lalala and Aplivate. For now, with the way I have been introduced to other products aside from mixing all these mixing things, I will not advise you to, if I have to be honest. Because people who are even using it, go and ask them. There's one reason or the other why they stopped using it. So why not focus on other products? Focus on toners that will dry out your pimples. Focus on all this vitamin C and SPF. SPF itself has a lot of effects. My mom is calling me. SPF has a lot of effects when it comes to acne and acne spots, dark spot as well. So why not lead towards stuff like that? And for your dark spots, I believe, and your pimples, if you watch my other videos, you will see videos I've made about acne, stuff like that can help. So that should help. But Lalala and Aplivate, I'm not in support of it. If you still want to go ahead, because I've seen other YouTubers make videos about it, but it's fine if you want to go ahead. Making video recently, I want my soap to dissolve before going back to, but I forgot myself. Thank you so much. I'm already going. My phone is about to off. I honestly don't see you guys joining this month. I honestly do not see the conversation this long, but I really appreciate you guys, because now I won't feel that guilt conscience in me that I did not put out a video, because any day that I did not put out a video on days I'm supposed to, I don't go to bed well. I just feel unfulfilled for the day. So that's how attached you can get to YouTube. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys on Friday when I drop a new video, and please make sure you engage. If you are watching my live, a lot of people use SPF